Hello, my beautiful angel.
Hello, sweetheart.
It is so good to spend this moment with you, Don Miguel, in California.
Well, it's so nice to be with you. Just so lovely.
Oh, you get such a beautiful heart, this man of the heart. And you wrote many books, The Four Agreement, The Fifth Agreement, Mastery of Love. And today we are on Valentine's Day spending this lovely time together.
Isn't that great?
Celebrating love with you is fantastic.
Well, this is extremely easy because this is what we are.
Yeah. And we forgot that we are love before anything else, didn't we?
I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so. We just introduce fear and we become so afraid to express what we really are.
Yeah. We're afraid, yeah.
Yeah, it's just fear, but we was born to love. And this is our destiny. This is what we are. This is how we create everything.
So what do we choose to create?
Well, more and more love. We are a factory of love.
Yeah.
You know, we all are a factory of love. We just are not aware of that. We don't need love. We are love. And it's just about to be what we are. That's all. We don't need to pretend. We just are.
So it's letting go of the conditioning, you're saying? It's letting go of some of the things that maybe we were domesticated into?
Well, it's about to do what you love to do.
Yeah.
You know? We can say that we are driven by desire. Desire is neither good or bad or right or wrong. It's in our program. It's like a child desires an ice cream. He wants an ice cream.
Yeah.
He may get it or not, but it wants an ice cream. Until the attention goes to another side and wants something else. Well, we all humans have desire. Then desire can go into different directions. It can become an obsession or going to passion. Then if going to passion, you are very lucky because you love to do what you do. And by going into passion, you can get inspiration. Through inspiration, you can become what you really are, which is love. And like I was telling you a little before, today we can celebrate the love of our life, which is the love of ourselves. Because this body is with me since I was conceived, and it will be with me until I left the body. But for now, this body is my home. And thanks to that home, thanks to this body, I can share everything wherever I go. I can speak to you, I can show you my love, my disappointment, whatever, and I can understand you, and I can understand everything. Then this body is made in order to perceive and in order to give. Is an exchange all the time. Then as a factor of love, we can love everything if that's our decisions, and we can perceive for love from wherever we go.
Yeah.
What is very interesting is that, let's see, with what makes you happy really is love coming out of you. If people love you or not love you, this is secondary. But love coming out of you is what really makes you happy. And not because you love that way, you have to expect that everybody love you the same way. No, they don't need to love you. You don't need that love because you are love. And the problem is that many people go around the world searching for love, begging for love, because they believe that they don't have love. And they tell everybody, all you need is love. Well, it's not true. It's beautiful, but it's not true. You know, it's so romantic just to be what you are, because you see romance in everything. And
make love to life. I love when you say that.
Yes, we can say that the whole planet Earth is the greatest school, and is completely unknown. Then we incarnate, we come in a physical body, and we start going to this school. And we learn in that school. We learn through experience, through practice.
Yeah.
Practice made the master. Then who is our master? Life.
Life,
is our master. Because life creates all the events that are happening all around us. Like go inside all that people and speak to that people and teach to that people. then life is the real master in that school that is the planet Earth. And who's the apprentice? Life also. Life inside you. The one who moves your physical body, the one to perceive through your body, and that one to have action reaction with all the events that are happening around you. Then is life looking for life in both directions until the moment comes that life meet life. And anything else is important anymore. Everything becomes irrelevant. Is not that important anymore.
And then we're in an awakened dream?
We are dreaming all the time.
All the time?
Like right now.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful dream.
It is.
A beautiful, beautiful dream.
Where can we take this conversation now? Because when you get to the core of the core, it's just a place where silence is present and you just want to feel it. There, no words can really be there, can it?
There's no more words because we create the words. We create the language that we speak. We agree with everybody, and that's why we understand everybody around us. But if you notice, if you go to Japan tomorrow, you will not understand what they say. You go on the street, you will not understand all those graphics in the street. But millions of them, they agree in the meaning of every sound and the meaning of all those letters, and they can understand whoever learned the Japanese. It's the result of millions of them agree with the meaning of every symbol. In order for you to understand Japanese, either someone had to translate it to you, that you're not sure exactly if it's true or not what they're translating, or you can learn Japanese. By learning Japanese, you agree with all of them, and then you learn Japanese, but not just Japanese. You learn also their culture, what they believe, their religion, and you will find out something extremely interesting. Will be completely different than what you learn in your country.
It opens up a new dimension. Language is limiting then, no?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is the point.
Yeah.
It's limiting and is shifting, is distorted. Then what they believe is truth for them, and what you believe is truth for you. But it's a clash of cultures. A clash of societies, a clash of beliefs, a clash of religions, and it's just because we have different beliefs. What take you to the conclusion that none of that is truth. Neither the Japanese one, like the French one, like the German one, like the English one, the Spanish one, is completely different. But without all those, the language, still this is the truth and doesn't need a language because we can understand each other very well.
So would you say that a new language needs to be invented, or just it's time for us to live in a new way and to release all those, everything that was there in the past to
it's always there. You know, it's been there before the creation of humanity and will still there after the extinction of humanity. Then it doesn't need that humanity believe in it. It just exists. And I call it life, and I call it love.
Yeah.
And it comes like a joy, happiness, so you name it. It can come in many different ways.
Yeah. Beautiful. It's so beautiful to spend this moment with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, my love, you're very welcome.
Thank you. And I know that you have a new heart now, and even though if it's a 20-year-old new heart that you have, you're vibrant as ever, and your love and is present. Even though it's this new heart, the love hasn't changed, even deepened, hasn't it?
Well, it never changed because I've been like that for maybe more than 30 years.
Yeah.
Long time ago. I don't even remember how that happened or when that happened. Well, I remember how that happened, but now when. It's just in a big moment of inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I just understood without words. I just knew. I knew that it's only one living being.
Yeah.
I look all the stars, and I knew the stars are looking at me too. Then I see what moves the stars, and it's exactly the same thing that moves my body. Then we are the same force. We are exactly the same. There's no difference between you and I.
Yeah. And we're not just this body, we're not just this heart, but there's definitely a force that is going through our body, and there's a soul.
This is what you are, that force. And that force lives in that body, and that body really is the love of your life. Because when you was incarnated, you incarnated in this body.
Yeah.
And when this body dies, you just go out, and you just let go of the body.
And you were okay to let it go if possibly that was the way it would go during the operation, before your transplant.
Long ago, I've been ready to go at any moment, but I'm programmed to survive. Well, this is my program. Then my program will live until the last moment, until the body cannot keep me anymore, for whatever reason.
Well, I love you so much, and it's so good to...
Happy Valentine, my love.
He's awesome. He's so juicy.
Sweetheart.
Thank you, Don
You're
Miguel.
very welcome.
Oh, how beautiful to see you here in your homeland. Well, in California where you live. Thank you. Beautiful. Thanks.
And give all my love to whoever are watching us.
Yes,
And
yes.
let them know that this is the way.
This is the way.
Whatever is their way is the same, but different language.
The time is now.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, more and more love. We are a factory of love.
Yeah.
You know, we all are factory of love. We just are not aware of that. We don't need love. We are love. And it's just about to be what we are. That's all. We don't need to pretend. We just are.
So it's letting go of the
I
condition.
don't think so. We just introduce fear, and we become so afraid to express what we really are.
Yeah. We're afraid, yeah.
Yeah, it's just fear, but
Yeah.
we love. We was born to love, and this is our destiny. This is what we are. This is how we create everything.
So what do we choose to create? Conditioning, you're saying it's letting go of some of the things that maybe we were domesticated into?
Well, it's about to do what you love to do.
Yeah.
You know, we can say that we are driven by desire. Desire is neither good or bad or right or wrong. It's in our program. It's like a child desire an ice cream.
Hello, my beautiful angel.
Hello, sweetheart.
It is so good to spend this moment with you, Don Miguel, in California.
Well, it's so nice to be with you. Just so lovely.
Oh, you get such a beautiful heart, this man of the heart. And you wrote many books, The Four Agreement, The Fifth Agreement, Mastery of Love. And today we are on Valentine's Day spending this lovely time together.
Isn't that great?
Celebrating love with you is fantastic.
Well, this is extremely easy because this is what we are.
Yeah. And we forgot that we are love before anything else, didn't we?
I don't think so.
No?